We just arrived at this house and there is a raccoon and babies living in the kitchen ceiling, so it's a lower level roof in the back, and we went in. We can see where the mom is. They've been hearing babies, lots of chirping noises, so we're gonna go around back, put a ladder up and see how she's getting in. But from the ground we do know that it's a roof vent. We'll just show that closer and we'll head around back and see how this job unfolds. Be quiet when I touch the house so that we don't scare the mom. She's lying on her babies right now. So this vent on the left side is the one that the raccoon's getting in through. From here you can even see that it has been torn. There's a piece missing and it probably is just being lifted up and it falls back down once the raccoon goes inside, so kind of like a door. The roof vent where the raccoon's getting in. You can see that some of the plastic from the inside's torn out, completely come out. This is cracked, and at first I thought maybe this whole vent would pop off, but she didn't even pop it off the tabs. She's just lifting this up and going in that way, so she's really squeezing herself to get in and out, but it closes and it's almost like a trap door where you don't even know that she went in other than seeing that it was torn up. And she's torn a shingle off, so she didn't have to try too hard to get in, but it just shows how easy the plastic is to break and squeeze right in. So she's just going through there into the attic, and she's going over to that side where she's lying with her babies right now. So that's on the other side of the skylight, and they're hearing it in the kitchen because this is the roof right above the kitchen. So the raccoon's getting in through the vent on that side. But when we went inside, we noticed the raccoon and babies are lying about right here on the ceiling. So we're going to open up this vent. First, we're going to make noise on the ceiling inside, hopefully get the mom to move. I'm going to open this really quickly. And the babies should be like right here once we open it up. So.
I'll keep making noise.
Yeah.
Okay, bring it down.
That's fine. I don't think she's there. I think she moved. There. There's the babies, look. Oh, yeah. Right there. So when we popped it open, this was in the way. Move it away, and there are the babies. So mom moved while we were doing all that, which makes sense. Very cool. They look pretty young. And they're right up against the side of that skylight. Lots of insulation in here. She hasn't come out because I can see the other vent. So it looks like there's at least 4, might be more. So we'll be able to use these grabbers and grab each one. So I'm going to grab the first baby. I actually could probably grab just my hands, but I'll use the grabbers. And with the first baby coming up, they're small. Their eyes closed. So we gotta watch for mom, so that's number 1. Number 2 coming up. They're noisy, they all want to try. That's number 2. Eyes closed. They're a week old. Still tiny.
It's okay.
They are moving a bit if you guys want to hurry a little. Number 3 coming up. This one's quiet. Oh, there we go. Trying a little bit. I just have to see him next. Okay, the next little guy. Number 4, I think. We can bring them down and show you after.
Yeah, I was expecting it a little bigger.
Oh yeah, they're about a week old. And number 4, and I did see another guy. That's the installation here. Number 5. Their eyes are closed, their ears, they can't hear anything. No sign of mom, but she is in there. She would be with her babies during the day.
Is that all of them?
I think I'm going to double check with the camera here. So I'm just going to, this insulation's kind of was blocking my view, but I'm going to move it a bit just to see. If you look, you can actually see she did end up clearing the insulation. She was right on the drywall. She went right down to the drywall with her babies, which is like what they like to do. They get the heat from the house. And she cleared it. There would have been insulation flat on that drywall there. So now we can try to get mom out, maybe with the baby crying over there. We'll see if she can come. But if not, a one-way door will be put on and the babies will be left in our heated box on the roof. So the mom was probably too scared to come out. It's such a small space and she probably doesn't feel safe coming out. So having the baby cry didn't work this time, but that's okay. We'll put them in our heated release box. We'll put it on the roof for her near her entry hole. And when she comes out later, when she feels safe, she'll be able to gather her babies, all 5 of them, and take them to an alternate den site. So tiny. He stops crying as soon as someone's holding him. Oh.
No, there he goes.
Okay.
All right, now we're gonna put the babies in the baby box. And we also have a heated pad in here to keep them warm overnight, so mom has time to come and get them. A loud one.
Number 2.
Number 3.
They're so noisy once they move from their siblings. That's just them calling out for mom. They don't really know what's going on.
There you go. And last one. There you go.
We got 5 baby raccoons in our baby box. We're going to close the lid and we'll have to attach the extension cord, which we'll do now, and they'll be warm and safe waiting for mom.
All right, so we plugged in the heating pad here to an extension cord that's plugged into the house that we're at. And now we're going to turn on the heating pad here.
We'll
see
turn
with
it
the
on.
light.
You want to keep it on, so turn off the
So
auto
go to
off.
stay on.
Yep.
Just like that.
And then turn up the heat, just about 2 or 3. You don't want it to. Yep, that's good.
Tuck it all the way here.
This is just so if it does rain, the water doesn't get to the extension cord or the cords for the heating blanket. We'll close the lid. Last step is just to close that door. Yep, perfect. So the door, she'll be able to come up the hole, she'll see the box and be able to push that open with either her paws or her face and get her babies. And we'll set up our camera so that we can see what happens overnight. Just pulling them out.